And we're hot.
Back in the studio. It's crazy for me to get to keep saying that.
Oh, jingle bells. I know.
That's crazy.
We jingle bell, and I don't know I know last year you wasn't in the studio here at Christmas time.
Mm-mm.
You was even when you came in, you just came in, turned around, went to Chicago or something or other.
Yeah.
Because where was I at? Well, you was headed to Chicago. So no,
You went to Cedar Key while I was in Chicago.
There you go. That's right.
But I made it back home, I think, before you got back home.
We headed back down there again for New Year's.
We're headed back to Chicago the 26th.
I made the big New Year's video. I'll show you later. Cedar Key. Folks, if y'all don't know what Cedar Key is, just look it up. It's not a key like in Key down in Key West, Florida, South Florida Keys. It's middle ways, but it's a very unique little town. 500-600 people live on it on a little island. Now they do live on their own terms. I'm not going to say they're as crazy as Key West people. You know how they are totally, they don't care what goes on nowhere. But if we go down there just because of how unique it is. But here's the deal, what I like, especially at my age now. They dropped the ball for New Year's at 10 o'clock.
And that's Florida time, so that's only 9 here.
Yeah. They drop that baby and everything's closed. They ain't a bar open. There is nothing. So if you're going to celebrate later on than that, matter of fact, I was the only one up at midnight.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about
well, I took you for a tour that night on the golf cart. But after we got back to the room, I didn't even get a New Year's Eve kiss. Or, they say what you doing on New Year's, when it flips over, you'll do all year. Well, I've always had my plans, but that's never worked out. So it's never worked out. But anyways. No, here being right before Christmas, we were discussing maybe talking a little bit about what you could pick up for your hunter, whether it's a male, female, child. There's all kinds of, and not spend a fortune. I'm not talking about buying a, $2,000 rifle or, $1,000 scope, none of that kind of stuff. Even though everything has got higher, this would be a good one, but it has got high. I don't know if you've noticed. You saw the price of Apex TSS already?
I seen where somebody said you better be buying it because it was going to go up.
It's $79 a box this year for 20 gauge.
Green leaves?
Yes.
I'm going to need some of that.
I ordered 2 boxes. Now, that's back ordered. Let's get on the list now. Listen, you don't have to, well, being pro staff with Mossy Oak, I took our discount. And you got free shipping because I was going, well, they're making it up right now for the NWTF convention in Nashville. They will have it there.
Mm-hmm.
So heads up, guys. You ain't got to spend the money right now if you shoot Apex. Now, if you shoot other brands, smaller brands, they might run out quick. Foxtrot, people like that. He only makes a limited supply anyway. Bryce does. He'll be, I'm not speaking for Bryce. He can speak for himself. But if you use Foxtrot or any of it for that matter, you may want to check with your guys or your manufacturer because TSS is in very short supply and expensive. And I think it's to do with the tariffs and that kind of thing. I don't know that 100%, but TSS has went up because I saw an ad. Well, I got an email from Apex. Apex, we're still waiting on you. But saying go ahead and, get your turkey load orders in because it is basically in short supply. I just assumed you got that email.
I probably did. Mm-hmm. I just thought.
But it was, it's $79. I mean, so.
It went up $30. They were about 50 or 55.
55 last year. So I don't know how much of that's shortage and how much of it's greed, but we know TSS is expensive. I mean, you may have to start loading us some. I mean,
if we can even get it.
well, I thought you had some.
I do.
Well, okay. I'm just saying if we're running short.
Oh.
You know, I mean, I'll have, I think, enough to get through season. I mean, now that all depends. You know, whether I have to go up there and something's happened to my gun, have to shoot it a bunch. I don't want to have to shoot like you did last year.
I got to start.
I mean,
all back over.
I've still got some number 9s right there, a whole box of them if I had to shoot them. So if you shoot number 9s and they don't have any, you call me. I'll let you have them for a song, a gold song.
I've got to start all back over. I hadn't zeroed this new one in.
Okay, God.
So I probably need to order some.
Well, you better shoot a lot of birdshot.
Yes.
First. But anyway, what we was going to kind of do tonight was just talk about some kind of, to me, inexpensive gifts. And, you know, from cheap to, you know, 100, maybe a couple $100. I don't know, depending on what you do. But, I mean, what do you think? You got anything that just jumps out at you that the everyday deer hunter, upland bird hunter, turkey hunter, fisherman for that matter?
You can't go wrong with the alpaca socks.
No, that's true.
I mean, you've been running Hollow and I've been running Willow Ace. So, I mean.
Well, I was told by somebody that I wouldn't get no Hollow socks. They were too expensive. I said, I don't care. I got 4 pair. I don't wear but 1 pair a weekend. I don't change them every day. You don't have to. They don't stink.
I have finally replaced all my regular socks with alpaca socks now, whether they be shorties or longs. I got 10 pair of each.
Well, I'll tell people if your feet get cold, or if you just like to sit around in socks. Now, I don't sit around the house at night in socks. I don't like them. But my wife loves them. She wears socks all the time. Now, she wears those Bomba socks or whatever, you know, uppity up stuff. Well, she says she buys them because, you know, every pair you buy, they donate a pair. I said, well, every dang person in the world should have a free pair of socks by now. They ain't sent me none. But if your feet get cold in your boots, man, you can't beat the alpaca wool. Am I going to tell you your feet stay hot? No, I'm not going to tell you that, but they don't freeze.
But just like you said, though, you pull them off, they have no smell. They don't get crunchy. I mean, they're whatever that is, it's legit. It works.
Well, it's wool, alpaca wool. I don't know, you know. So you can pick those up anywhere from, I think the Hollow deal is a buy one, get one. So if you spent $40, you're getting 2 pair.
And on the Willow Ace, what I've been wearing, they're like $20 a pair. But if you buy, once you get to 3 pair, they go down to about $10 a pair. So anyway, alpaca socks. If you want to spend a little more and get somebody some nice thermals, merino wool thermals. Now they're going to cost you $100 or so, or better, maybe better. But I've ordered me some of those battery powered muddy
underwear,
muddy thermals, the hunting clothing brand Muddy.
Yeah, I know.
I ordered a pair of the thermals that you put the battery packs to.
That's because you getting skinny. You're freezing to death now.
Well, what I got thinking though is you don't have to go so bulky, you know.
Well, that's why I like the merino wool.
They're great for that part.
I mean, they're thin. They're thin. I don't know. They're not pantyhose thin, but they're
the ones
very
that
thin.
I bought from Mossy Oak.
Yeah, mine too.
Man, they're you don't.
I mean, all of mine are. I bought some one time. Bass Pro Shops had a brand I bought, and I still have them. And then the first pair I bought, I can't even tell you what brand they are, but they're still good. It's just tech tip: don't put them in the dryer; they'll shrink. So when you wash them, hang them. They dry pretty quick. So, and that's a little on the upper end, but you know, I'm just talking about, you know, tonight. Let's just talk about stocking stuffers. I mean,
we usually draw names like my wife's side of the family, and I think they put like a $50 cap, something like that on there. My brother-in-law, he don't really hunt, but he drew my name one year. I thought he'd come up with something pretty good. He had went and bought like one of the little small plastic ammo cans,
Harbor Freight runs them on sale for less than $10 all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he went and bought like a couple different kinds of deer estrus and some stuff like that and put in it. Hot hands.
Yeah.
I mean, so not only did I have a little ammo can to store stuff in, but had some hot hands and some doe estrus.
I did that last year for my brothers.
Yeah.
I bought a couple of ammo cans. I bought those Walmart.
Oh, the
hand warmer, the battery hand warmers. And let me tell you, I don't.
$10.
Are they still? I didn't.
They're still $10.
Are they okay? They're $10 a piece. Now let me tell you, you may want to buy these for yourself. Everybody in your family. I think I bought a dozen of them last year at least. I got 3 or 4 for myself, but I usually just carry one. If I'm wearing a hoodie or something, I put it in there and just. But anyway, it'll last. It's got a low, medium, and high. You just charge it up. It's rechargeable.
And low's about all you need.
Yeah. Once I may put it on medium to get it where I can feel it, and then I drop it to low, and it'll last all morning. You could probably hunt morning and evening if you turned it off once you got out of the stand.
That's why I bought 2, so I wouldn't have to recharge midday or whatever, just in case I need to run it on.
And those are, what is the wall? It's the
Ozark Trail.
Ozark Trail. A lot of people are making them now, and you can find them on Amazon and
TikTok
other
shop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you went into Lowe's, you wouldn't find them somewhere.
Right.
To me, they're better than the hand warmers you tear out the pack and shake up because now those last all day, but you have to throw them away. I'm an environmentally conscious guy. I don't like filling up the landfills.
I love anything that's rechargeable.
Well, me too. And that one we're talking about, the Ozark Trail, it'll charge your phone.
Yeah. It's got a
flashlight on it. You got to be careful if you're a pocket fumbler like I am. I tend to be fumbling that thing around and I'll turn the light on. So that to me, I would put that number 1 on my list for anybody outdoors.
Even like a Dirty Santa where she's like less than $20 gift, something like that. Those are perfect.
You can pick you up a couple of those, and I guarantee you whoever gets them won't have them long. Somebody will trade them out on it. So that's a great one. Now, I see. Let's just go through it on our stuff. A turkey hunter. What's a good, fairly inexpensive turkey gear item? I mean, that you could go into a sporting goods store and probably find. I mean, like a Bass Pro Shops, they keep stuff out, and Vans don't have a whole lot of. They don't keep turkey stuff out.
They kind of go seasonal on that part,
but you can find it. I'm thinking like an owl hooter.
Mm-hmm.
You can go high end and get a Harrison. I don't even know if you could get it right now, but I don't know. Night and Hell probably has something. I know you could probably find something. Primos, Eddie Salter. I guarantee you, Eddie, if you let him know, he'll get you one before Christmas right now. And this is going. I don't know. This one will be out. Well, yeah, he can get to you in a week. But same way with calls. He's got a great little pot call. Legacy's got a whole selection of pot calls. Some very, very, I think one of the best sounding calls Legacy has is
the Hacksaw.
No, I'm talking about a pot call.
Oh, pot call. Oh, yeah. That's
what the one I bounced across the floor. Yeah. Oh,
they offered in glass and slate.
Yeah. Get the glass one. I know it'll hold up. This sounds good. A beginner could do it, and it has a lifetime warranty. Everybody.
Well, and you get a nice striker with it. You get a
excuse me. Well,
you get a tool to surface it with.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about. I mean, I think that thing's somewhere in the $50 range.
Yeah, it is.
So if you order that, not only are you getting the pot call, but you get, like you said, the striker. That's a $10, $15 item.
Yep.
You get the conditioner and stone. That's another $10 item.
Yep.
I mean, that's one of the best deals going. And Williams stands behind everything he makes. I mean, cruise around on it and look, listen, they've got all kinds of predator calls. He's got owl calls. Legacy has owl calls. They have wood duck.
Misleading glass. And
misleading. $34.99.
Yep. With a
striker
and a condition stone.
That's the deal of the city. I might order me another one of them. They have a 25% off going right now, or they did Black Friday. It may be over now.
Yeah.
But go to their website, legacypremiumgamecalls.com, and look it up.
There's the misleading slate.
And they got the slate, same price.
Yep.
Personally, I'd go with the glass.
Mm-hmm.
You can use it when it's wet. I know for a fact that it's very well built because I bounced one across the concrete floor showing it to a guy at the NWTF one year.
And what did he do?
He bought it.
That's right.
I'm not sure he didn't buy that one.
He said he's rough on stuff.
So anyway, if you're looking for turkey gear, just forget what I said about everybody else. I mean, unless you're not a internet person, just go to legacypremiumgamecalls.com. Like I said, they have owl hooters, they have hawk locators, they have coon squallers, they got squirrel calls. You got a kid that just loves playing with stuff. Get him one of them squirrel calls, man. I think that was the hottest thing he had selling. He sold out. Mm-hmm. Every time we've been in the show working with him, he sold out of those. But yeah, he's got a wood duck call. You really want to get that guy something special. He has his 30th anniversary pot call.
There's a few of them left.
There is just a few there. He only made what?
50.
So I've got one. You've got one. I'll probably never hunt with mine, but I'm just telling you, anything for the turkey hunter, he has.
The Milestone glass, it sounds really good too.
Yes. Beautiful calls, beautiful work. He hand bills every one of them, and they're guaranteed for life. He don't care if you break it. If you took I wouldn't tell him I took a hammer and busted it, but if you did, he'd send you another one. So anyway, turkey related. Well, he has deer grunts too. So deer grunt, he has those. There's a lot of that kind of thing. I think is great.
Mm-hmm.
But switching over to deer, well, yeah. Let's switch over to a little bit of deer. The deer grunt. Legacy makes a great deer grunt. What else? Doe bleat can.
Yeah,
the can. Primos makes one. Legacy makes one. I'm sure there's other brands out there. You talk about an easy call to operate. Heck, you just turn it over and think, Mah. Turn it back over. Mah. I mean, I've got one in the bottom of my backpack right now, and when I set my backpack on the stand or something, if it falls over, to go. Mah. Ain't called in a deer doing that yet, but you know,
it could happen.
It could happen. What else? What else? A good little for the hunter, for the deer hunter. Well, any hunter.
I mean, sitting here just looking on the wall over there. I mean, I think something that's always a good gift too is like a custom striker, something that's unique.
Yeah.
I mean, and sometimes, they're not super crazy expensive, but it's something they can either put up in their turkey hunting display, or they can use it in the field. Either way. So I love strikers.
I know you do. Apparently I do.
Them gobbler head ones are really cool, man.
But
another great gift for $25. Meeting 2 t-shirts.
That should have been first on the list. Listen, forget everything we're talking about, people. First thing you need to buy, it would accompany any gift, would be the Meeting 2 t-shirt. We've got it posted. If you want a picture and you don't have it, DM me. I'll shoot you a picture of it. But they've been selling really well. I've been amazed. We've got every size you can want. Don't worry. Right now we've got them. They won't last long here at Christmas. So if you want one, you better get it in. And I'm going to be honest with you. I would say if you don't have it ordered by first of the week, I couldn't guarantee it'd be anywhere by Christmas.
Ain't nobody guaranteeing nothing right now.
Now, If you want to pick it up local or have us drop it off or meet us somewhere, come here to the house, come to Dustin's house. You know, anybody that's around here local, we'll have them. If we don't have them, we'll make sure we get them. So, but how could you not? How could you not like that?
I mean, and the price point's perfect.
Probably has $25. $25. It's great. Like I said, I wear mine all the time.
I wore mine Thanksgiving. That was my Thanksgiving
Did you?
shirt. Yeah.
I'll have mine on Cedar Key. I promise you. It'll be on there. Gobble smacked. Or is it gobbler smack? Gobbler? Whatever. Don't matter. It's ours. It's trademark. Don't try to steal it. Crane Hill trademark. You're going to see a copyright on it, but it really stands for Crane Hill. So anyway, what else? I know something. The little lens pins. If you're a deer hunter, I don't know if you keep one. I keep one in my pack.
Yep.
Get a little smudge on your scope. It's got some kind of, I don't know what that is that's in it. It's got a little felt tip on it. First, it's got a brush on one end where you can knock out heavy dust and dirt. Something happened, a little twig or something got in there. But on the other end, it's a little flared out tool with a piece of felt or something on it, but it's got a powdery substance in it that'll help clean. It'll clean the lens. I mean, I clean mine almost every time I sit down in the stand. First thing I do is look through my scope, make sure I've got shot placement and that kind of thing. And I go, that thing looks a little dirty. I mean, you don't even have to get them dirty. Just moving, walking from your vehicle to your stand and being out in the air.
Seems like your binoculars always
Binoculars
get dirty.
and not just scopes. You clean your binoculars. If you wear eyeglasses,
Yeah.
I mean, it works good. And I'll tell you, those ice,
I keep those too, just in case.
those ice wipes. Yeah, my brother believes in those.
Well, there's another good stocking stuff. Mm-hmm. And that way, if they hunt and they wear glasses or whatever.
Man, you can buy a big old box of them for
less
nearly
than
nothing.
$10.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know it was Lupo lens pen. Everybody makes one. Bass Pro has one, but they're $3 or $4 a piece. They're not expensive.
A thermocell.
Thermocell.
Be a great gift.
If they have a thermocell, just the refills and some butane. I mean, if you better half, they carry them. If they're a bow hunter, turkey hunter, they're going to probably have one.
Or if they fish.
Fishermen, yes, most definitely.
No, I mean, that's stepping up in the price a little bit, but hey, who don't want a heater buddy?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Especially if you got someone that sits in a house and hunts a lot.
Well, right now, you can get a pretty good deal on them. Everybody's got their prices kind of marked down. If you couldn't find them in the store, you can probably order them and free shipping or something like that off of them. So, oh yeah, you want to get your buddy, your friend, your husband, your wife. If you got a little piece of property or you're in a hunting club and you want to make things better, go. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on what is it, ebook or Kindle.
Yeah.
But the No-Till Fall Food Plot Blueprint book by Ryan Nordahl.
Yeah.
It's an easy, quick read. He's got that book out. What is this other one? It's hard for me to read from here. Timber Management for Better Whitetail Hunting. He has that talking about. I have not finished that one. But it goes into detail about the trees and
doing hinge cuts.
And getting sunlight in, and it's a great book. He's got a third one out. Breaking Through. What does that say? I haven't even seen it. I really didn't know. The name of his newest book is Breaking Through: How to Build a Successful Outdoor Industry Business from Scratch. We might need that one more than these other two.
It's on order, man.
Oh, you done ordered it? Oh, okay.
I'm going to be in Chicago for a week. I need something to do. So that's why I haven't
You going to carry that one?
That one and this one. I'm going to read them both.
Okay. Did you order an ebook or regular book?
Regular book. I like his books. They're big. I don't have to get a magnifier glass. And
did you get your stuff a while back from Nebraska?
Mm-hmm.
I've got that. I laid it in here in case you want to look at it. Man, if Michigan had a book like that,
well, wouldn't it
where we could figure out the units.
Yeah.
I mean, these Midwest states, is Michigan considered Midwest? I don't consider it. That's hard for me to look at Illinois as Midwest. You know, Midwest to me is Colorado, you know, somewhere out that way, Nebraska, not Michigan or, you know, whatever. But anyway, Nebraska, they have it going on. They spend money. They make a great publication showing all their public lands and that kind of thing. So
there's another great gift. Get somebody an Onyx subscription for the year.
yeah, it's true.
Well, there's some other companies too. I just don't have
Well,
one.
I'll tell you what, right now, and it's a great gift, a game camera.
Yeah.
Right now, a Moultrie, if you buy a Moultrie, you get a free subscription, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Of Onyx. So you could get your better half, or your brother, your cousin, sister, whoever. You get it for yourself.
Double down.
And you get along with it comes an Onyx subscription. So I use it every day. I look at it every day. I've heard, you know, I was hearing that on all these different podcasts and hunting shows. People, I look at mine every day. I do.
But just think about me with what I do. I use mine to find landlines a lot of times when I'm, you know, cutting a new piece
Have you
of
looked at the
property.
LiDAR side of it?
No.
It's kind of interesting. I don't think it's detailed enough, but that's me. I haven't dug into it enough. Don't take that Rona Onyx because we'd love to represent you. You know, we're giving you free publicity right now. And so, I mean, until you come and sign us up, you know, there's plenty of other good ones out there. So, you know, just because I say Onyx because I'm most familiar with it.
That's what I run. So, yeah.
And I've tried other stuff. The Drurys they have one out. There's several out there. But, no, I like it. It's like I said, it's fun just to open it up. Say you live in a subdivision, don't know who your neighbor is across the street. By God, it'll tell you.
Well, like I say, when we're clearing property, I mean, I use mine all the time. Matter of fact, this morning we were trying to figure out how far this guy goes, see if we could push some dirt up in that area. And I told Jason, I said, absolutely.
So get out there. And I mean, that's some good, easy things to get. Well, you'd really have to know. I'm not going to say ammunition.
Yeah, that's a hard thing.
People have what they like to shoot, unless you know the brand, the grain, the tip, the kind of, you know, what they like. I wouldn't do it. I mean, if your husband or wife hunts, you can walk in there and look at their box of shells they got probably. Now it's not cheap. Mm-mm. None of it's cheap. A good pair of gloves. I'm not a fan of them gloves we bought.
They're so sticky that they could be used in football.
What's that?
Like, I love the grip on them. They will grip, but
you talking about
the warmth? I'm not really getting it.
My Nomads are very. I'm just going to tell you just to order you a pair of the Nomads.
The Harvesters.
They're not thick. They're thinner than those, but they're warmer. I like them. I got them both in my pack, and I put one on one hand and one on the other when I was sitting there the other day. Them. They're just not warm though. Those, what are they called? Monkey?
We got the hunt monkeys.
The hunt monkeys. Now I'm not throwing them under the bus. I mean, I've wore them.
I tell you what, they are great for though. If you're going and you need to climb a ladder stand or something, they have really good grip. I mean, and my rifle never moved.
Well, here's what I like about my Nomads. Index finger and thumb.
Yeah,
phone
you can
friendly.
spread the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're texting like me and I type with my thumbs when I'm texting, or camera goes off and you want to look at your pictures, you can zoom in on them.
Well, the biggest problem I have with just having the index finger is when you use Onyx, you can't spread them out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was having trouble with.
Oh, let's see. Man. What little gift have you got, if we're hunting related or not, but that probably somebody bought you that thought,
I'm going to get it for him. He may not like it. It was something you absolutely love. Maybe still have, or maybe going, it broke and I went and bought another one because I liked it so much. I mean, I'm talking about from a pencil to some kind of hunting gear. You ever got something like that?
I mean, I'm sure I have. I'm sitting here trying to think.
I'll tell you what I got. It's laying on my nightstand right by my bed right now. And this sweet little older lady, Dolores, bought it. Kind of on a limited income. I know it didn't cost more than probably $1. It's one of those back scratchers.
Oh, that extends out.
Telescoping. I'm telling you, I'm going on my 3rd year with it. I liked it so much. I bought one and carried it. It's in my camper at the hunting camp.
Yeah.
That way, I've got a place in my back, and this might be too much information, but it itches every day. It's the same spot. I think I was maybe captured by aliens, and they put an implant in there. I'm not sure.
I've got a spot on my left shoulder like that. I keep saying it's shingles.
No, you can't even see this. I look in the mirror.
That's what I'm saying. There's no bumps or nothing.
This one itches. It's itching right now. I won't have you scratch it, but it is itching. I should need me one of those in here. But the little back scratcher. I mean, how much simpler can you get? I'll tell you something else. Phone charging cord.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick them up at Dollar General.
Or the little battery pack.
The little battery pack. I've got that one you gave me. Grace ain't gonna hear it, but I guess it was hers. She didn't use it, so you gave it to me. I use it.
I'll tell you something that I did get that I liked, but someone stole it out of my truck when they stole some other stuff. But the little solar chargers like that.
Yeah. I had one of the very first ones out. It didn't do a good job, but these newer ones do a lot better.
Yeah, I'd leave mine on the dash of the truck all day in the sun, and it was always charged. And the biggest reason I done that is because we had a young lady down there at the hunting camp one weekend, and she has a insulin pump, and our power was out for 2 days, and if it wouldn't have been for them, she would have been in trouble. Her dad would have had to came home, and that's actually how we ran her insulin pump. And I was like, got to have one of those.
Oh yeah.
So we'd charge it up there and lay it out in the sun.
But those little small battery packs, they can charge your phone a couple of times,
and they're inexpensive.
And let me tell you, if you're out, if you like to still hunt, and you're out all day long walking around in the woods and your phone's on and you're not paying no attention, maybe you ain't got it on battery saver or you don't have a signal, it'll suck your battery dead on a phone. And how convenient is it? If something happened to you and your battery was dead, you couldn't call, but you got that and you could just plug it up. Your phone's hot again.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. A good hat. A good beanie.
Those are getting hard to find.
A good reversible beanie in Alabama. If somebody would make one, Mossy Oak.
I've had to go back and pull my old one out. It's so faded. It's terrible, but
I've got mine, and I wear it every weekend. That's what I put it on top of my hat. Now that you told me my hat is illegal, which I don't understand because I can put that over the top of it and I'm legal.
We need to talk to Clifton one night.
Honestly, now that you brought that up, he'd be a good guest.
Yeah.
Especially with just talking squirrel hunting.
Oh man, he loves it. He was just in some big contest this weekend.
Sure was.
But now he don't mind to go load a tailgate up either. It don't have to be competition for him. I know a guy that I bought a dog from and sold a dog to. He's from Tuscaloosa. I'd told him about Clifton. He took a dog down there and let him get it started, and he's been bragging.
Well,
he said he'll hunt him more in a month than you will in 2 years. He's right. Clifton will wear him out. They'll come back 15 pounds lighter, and he's feeding them.
That's why Rebecca wouldn't. I was going to send Ruger down there. She found out he would stay in an outdoor kennel. No, not
Ruger. Only that, he's going to put him on a cable for a few days to get him help him with that leash breaking. He knows what he's doing.
Well, he's leash broke. He'll walk on a leash. When we had our little incident.
Yeah.
And she walked him every day there forever, scared the guy was going to guy wasn't going to come shoot these dogs. I'd killed him. Well, I wouldn't say I'd killed him, but he would have wished he was dead when it was done. But anyway, so Ruger, yeah. And I'll say this to everybody. I know people like to get puppies, give them to their kids for Christmas. Puppies are cute. Puppies are this. But if you're not prepared for everything a puppy requires, and that puppy don't stay a puppy. So many people, I think that's why these shelters fill up. So many people will take a dog or a little puppy, and then when it gets big, now it's a pain, and they just ignore it or take it and drop it off. If I could catch people dropping, that's one thing I cannot stand. We had some people lived up on the hill. I didn't even like how they kept their dogs, and they just kept them on a chain out in the yard. I didn't like that at all. And of course, they had 2 or 3 more slept in the middle of the dang road. But they're all gone now. I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
I mean, the people are here, but all the dogs are gone.
I've stopped many times for those dogs.
Oh, they lay there. I lay on the horn because, I go out early. I did it not for the dogs. I did it for the people that own the dogs because their house was right by the road. And sometimes I'll do it anyway, just even if the dogs got up and got out of the way, I'd still blow the horn just to, you stupid dogs are out in the yard or out in the road. And listen, my dogs, they live in the house with us. They're hunting, Ruger's a hunting dog. Well, Pixie hunts and she'll tree. You can't shoot around her because her and Ruger treed one day. Me and Rebecca was coming in. God, what day was it? Was it when we got the Christmas tree? Day after Thanksgiving? And Ruger was out and they ran a squirrel and it timbered out. I was at the mailbox. She was checking the mail. And my 17 was laying in the back seat and both dogs was on the tree and following it. They're good about when they timber, they'll follow them. Well, he stopped, run out on a limb and I fired at him. I didn't think I'd hit him. But when I did, that was it for Pixie. But she got off that tree. She went all the way top of the hill up here and made a big loop and come out down my old house. And I called her back up. I don't think she didn't know it was me shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, she jumped in that truck. She was done. Now Ruger, he was still on the hunt. But anyway, what else? What else can we man, for the hunter, what else would they need? I'll tell you something you could just do for somebody, an older hunter that's got a smartphone, not my father who has a flip phone. But if they don't have the Outdoor Alabama app on it,
help them download it.
Download it. If any state, almost every state has that app now. Those older hunters, I know everybody says I'm old, but listen, my generation invented technology. We were the cell phone inventors. So all you young guns, before y'all get out there, the same ones that think public land is some kind of godly piece of property, that is overcrowded. That you don't have a clue. But anyway, sit down with your papa or your aunt or your uncle. Show them how easy it is to pull them up and check their deer, so they don't have to call you and go, "Can you check my deer in for me?" I do that for my dad. He's in my phone. I just check his deer when he kills some, and he's killed 2 already this year.
Mm-hmm. He's on a roll.
I told him to quit. If he wanted to kill one of the big ones, he's going to have to quit shooting when the deer come out in the field. So, but help them out. Do that. Put it on there. Maybe put another hunting app or 2 on there. Your turkey hunting buddies. You might not even know it. Hunt 49. Get that app. If you're a traveling turkey hunter or have a buddy that's a traveling turkey hunter, that'll cost nothing.
Hey, go ahead and set them up for Meeting Two Podcast.
Meeting Two Podcast. Favorites. If they don't know how, call me. I'll help them. David Smart. Of all the people, David Smart. He He texted me the other morning. I was driving. I didn't get it. He texted me a picture. And I finally got stopped downtown at a traffic light, and I whipped my phone out real quick. And he said, I finally figured it out. And he had the Meeting Two podcast on his screen. He took a picture of it as he was listening to the podcast. I'd like to get David down here. He just got back from Kansas.
Yeah.
He's a big travel hunter. I mean, I've been to Argentina with him dove hunting. He was the guy I went down there with, invited me to go. So, oh man, who was that told me they was wanting a shout out? Oh, somebody told me. Oh, I think it was Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn, who works at Witherspoon Supply. He does not hunt. I don't think he fishes. I don't think he does anything except walk around. He listens to our podcast. He said he just enjoys it. He laughs. He said, we're real. That's what he likes about it. We're real. And we don't really care. And I've known Jerry, golly, over 30 years.
You don't get no more real. I mean, neither one of us has had time to shower, eat dinner, nothing.
No. Well,
I'm
here
in
we
work
are.
clothes. You're in work clothes.
That's right.
That's one reason we don't video a lot.
No, but I want to.
Me too.
I want you to bring your little tripod back over here, and I'm gonna set it up or put it right there, and we're gonna do a video, the whole podcast, and see how the audio sounds. And instead of we can upload this, but we can also upload a video podcast to our YouTube channel. And anybody wants to see our pretty faces, they could look at it that way. So
half the time when it's winter and cold, I'm in PJs and stuff when I get here.
yeah, well, that's all right. I saw somebody's podcast. Their studio almost looked like ours. Now they did it. Theirs a little different. They had a counter all the way around, in their studio, but it was the same wood with the rusty metal and all that. And hey, anybody wants to come out here and look at this one, holler at us. I'll bring you in here. Heck, we might even put you on a podcast you want on there, except for Jerry Lynn. I ain't gonna put him on there. Of course, I mean, if they paid me $1 or $2, might do it. Oh, let's see. What else? What else? A good little, for you turkey hunter or even a deer hunter, they make these little plaques you can mount your turkey fan on. You can find them at Walmart. They do one for your Euro mounts. So that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, a little flashlight, little headlamp.
Especially if they're rechargeable.
Oh,
USB
yeah.
rechargeable.
I'm going to tell you, I've got a couple different ones, but I bought some off of Amazon. You bought 2 of them. It's got the little light bar, LED bar, I guess, across it. Then it's got a spotlight on the side.
Oh, yeah. I've got one of them in my
They
truck.
don't cost hardly anything.
Nope.
They charge up. They last. They're bright. That's a $20 gift.
Mm-hmm.
So most definitely that kind of stuff.
Or if you want something even a little bit cooler, the guy that done our wood burning plaque, check him out, Sportsman Studio. He'll put you memory on a piece of rough cut.
Yeah. It fell off again, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
wonder
have to
where it was
just put
at.
a screw.
The wife was sitting there the other night.
Yeah.
And I was wondering where it was at.
I think it's over there. I meant to pick it up. I've got my Keith John's picture. I got to figure out where to hang it in here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. We're running out of wall space. I'm thinking about, up on the roof now or something. I don't know. On the ceiling.
Well, we got to say room. I'm getting the Golden Girls diamond art.
That ain't coming in here.
What are you talking about,
That's
Willis?
coming to your bedroom at home.
Well, yeah.
No, I don't keep that stuff here. If y'all like diamond.art, if you'll just send me a request, I will send you some, or you can come by and get it.
We've got one.
We've got one. That might be where my other picture goes, so I'm not sure. It's an okay turkey. She did a pretty good job on it. It just looks like something to be hanging in your kitchen, though, not to me. Regardless, all right. Well, I don't know. I think we've covered a good bit of
I
stuff.
got some gears turned anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you can go bigger. You can buy a pair of boots if you know their size. You can buy a turkey decoy if you know their size. Rattling bag or something like
HVAC
that.
system from Grissom.
Yeah, Grissom.
Land clearing.
If you call quick, we could have it in for Christmas. Easy financing payments as low as $107 a month.
Land clearing.
Land clear, septic tanks. Hey, your septic tank
Land
backing
management.
up. Land management.
Need a greenfield put in.
You could do
Out
it.
beneath the surface.
There you go. All right. What else we got? You doing any good on the deer side?
Nah.
I mean, it's rut for where you're hunting. It's rut.
They cruising. They just hadn't started chasing yet, which I'd rather get one when they're cruising. They're easier to get a shot at.
My old buddy George, he's been down there all week. Nothing. He come in. He texted me today. I told him, I said, you let me know when you come in, or when you come in
Yeah, because he's down there by himself.
So every day he texts me, and then like today it was, I ain't seen a damn thing. And I said, well, I didn't get any pictures on the club property. I did get a few pictures on my property.
I was super disappointed in that hunt. I had Tuesday evenings when I got to go. I think it was Tuesday evening.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, got in the woods early. It was nice. It was a nice evening. Quiet. Wind wasn't blowing that hard. It was perfect. But stayed from 2:45 to 5:25. Didn't see a deer. Didn't even see a squirrel.
That is just disheartening, isn't it?
Yeah.
But for us in Dallas County where I hunt, December is notoriously slow because it'll heat up by second week of January.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'll start seeing scrapes, and I found some smaller scrapes already, but it's just December's our lull. I don't know what happens. There's still acorns on the ground. They ain't all rotted away yet, but they're all on the ground.
Yeah, there ain't no
I've heard more people griping about all the acorns.
Yes.
But let you have a year when there ain't no acorns. Oh my God, we ain't got an acorn. It's just they should be spoiling now. Red oaks won't, but the white oaks and that kind the swamp oaks,
Pin oaks are dropping real hard right now,
and they'll last longer. They're next to a red oak will last all winter. They won't rot. But I don't know.
We got a major coup front coming in this weekend.
I went down this past weekend. Of course, I had a roof leak, and that was on my mind. I had to get it fixed. I picked up my air conditioner, changed the gasket. We'll go into that. I'll tell you about my hunt later. I mean, I'm on my leak. Hey, listen to this. I pick it up, mess up my roof coat, and have to go buy some roof coating, paint around on it again. I get done and set it down, set the unit back. Christian's down below running the screws up in there, and we get it lined up. And I'd set something down behind me on my slide side, and when I turn around and pick it up, there's a hole in that roof where a limb had went through it and hit it. I bet as big as a golf ball.
That was the whole problem.
That was the whole problem. Wasn't my air conditioner? I don't
You
think.
ain't told me that yet.
Yeah, I forgot. But now I'm sitting there going, what am I going to do? So when I went and got my roof coating, they made this, you can buy this little, I don't know, it's a roll of sticky patch stuff. So I had rolled it out where I was going to put my window unit back down and all that, or my rooftop unit back down. So I put a piece of that over it and put that elastic roof coating, whatever it is, white, kind of a rubbery. I put 2 coats of that on there. I'm still going to put some more on it when I get back. I just hope. Almost dropped my phone again. I just hope it didn't wash away. It's still leaking. Made a mistake checking my gasket on my slide out. I was running my hand down through there. I woke up the ladybugs because I was kind of pushing under that gasket. Oh my God. I caught, I bet another 200. So, man, ladybugs, I don't know if the rest of you's had problems with them, but them Asian demon bugs is what I call them, lady demons. is they were bad this year. They're still bad. So maybe with this super cold weather, we got some cold weather coming in. We're recording this. What is it today? The 12th, 11th. Well, this coming Sunday night into Monday morning, it's going to be brutally cold. So I doubt I'll be sitting in the blind Monday morning at daylight. If it's blowing 20 and wind chill of 11, I don't think my little heater hog would do much in that blind.
Nah.
And as close as I'm hunting, it makes a little noise. They'd hear it, I think. But I am hunting. I've got at least I've got a little target buck up here I'm after. So he has not daylighted. Don't know if he will. Don't know if I'll ever see him again. But if I do kill that deer, everybody's going to hear about it. He's a good one. Probably one of the better ones I've ever killed. Might be the best. I think I'm not a score guy, but he would score good, I think. So, but I don't. It'll be Christmas and after before they even start showing up good rutting here. It's usually around the 1st of January, somewhere in there. Of course, I'll be gone to Cedar Key that week.
Well, I'll be home.
Well, I'll let you know. You can come up there and call Carl in the blind. Wouldn't hurt my feelings as long as you get him and them other boys don't. I'd rather somebody I know get him than somebody that's a butthole.
That's how I am at the club. That's why when I got that picture of that nice deer, I just started sending it to the guys I know hunt. I'm like, hey, somebody kill this one before it gets on the neighbors.
All right, well, I can't believe it's nearly Christmas already.
Means I'm another.
I mean, it just seems like the other day it was Halloween. Thanksgiving just come and went. And that's my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. Christmas, it's too commercialized now. And you have to start looking at it before Halloween. So, that's why I'm sick of it. By Christmas, I'm ready for it to be over. But I guess you'll just be what? Just trying to catch one coming through. The rut's never really turned on at your place, has it?
No, I mean they're laying down scrapes and rubs, and they're checking, I guess, but they hadn't started. They're just cruising around.
Yeah,
and the does are scared to death in their head right now.
That's probably a lot of what your problem is. Why you ain't seeing nothing?
They do this every year. The does tend to just go hide somewhere for that because they don't want the little bucks chasing them, and they're not ready for the big bucks to chase them. So, but I haven't been down there since Tuesday, and I've seen it change. I've hunted on a Saturday, and no activity, and Sunday, you're watching them run by on my cameras, and you just have to go get in the woods. So that's how quick it happens, and with this cool front coming in this weekend, it could well happen.
Well, I don't know about you, but I say we give this one a rest. I hope we gave you guys a few Christmas ideas. Like I said, we don't represent no brands or any of that kind of stuff. So, other than Legacy Game Calls and Mossy Oak. So, but you can buy Mossy Oak anywhere. Legacy, well, you can pick up Legacy stuff at different sporting goods stores, but mainly during turkey season, you'll see it out. So go to their website. Like I said, again, legacypremiumgamecalls.com. Get Moultrie. I'm a field team member. So if you're going the game camera, I'm going to point you toward Moultrie, and you get that free OnX subscription with it. We're still in the works on our turkey bonanza thing. I don't know. We ain't named it yet, but Advance Outdoors, right there at the first part of March. I guess first week of March, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that more information coming on that. Anybody out there that would like to sell your goods or set up a table and talk, do whatever you do, let us know. I'm sure we got plenty of room. We'll have a whole parking lot, I'm assuming. Pray for good weather.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, got anything else?
No.
Buy a shirt. Buy a Meat and Two shirt. $25. Best deal. That's better than Amazon Prime. All right. Nothing else. We'll talk to you guys in about a week. And remember, take care of your trees because that's where the turkeys sleep.